spectacular day. I'm doing spectacular myself. Hell, this thing bugs me every time I smoke in the right spot. Where am I at, people? Yeah, sorry I'm so late again, always. I just now woke up. I usually get up at least by 6. I must have just been tired. So we're seeing some reports that Russia has blown up 2 or 3 other dams, or somebody blew up 2 or 3 other dams in Ukraine. I mean, with all the propaganda, we don't really know who's doing what over there. I don't guess it makes much sense for Ukraine to blow up several of their own dams. What's happening, Trivial Disposition? O Cummings, '08, good to see you. Trivial Disposition again. Bubba Smith, Gina Always, a VIP, Betty R, Lori Sunshine. The Unknown Comic, sorry about the pipes there. It just didn't sound too great just now. So Cindy Coker, the chat is open. What's up, Lily? Dr. Doom and everyone in the chat, blessings, brothers and sisters. Amen to that. Heather Gravel, Whitestone, and that's it. Okay, what's going on? I don't know why I slept till 7:30 today, but I also want to give a big bucks no whammies to Molly D and Mary. Appreciate it, guys. I also want to give thanks to Roy Lowry sent me some bear meat. I appreciate that, buddy. I've been waiting to taste bear my whole life, and you made it happen. What's up, sharpshooter? Daryl Calhoun. Yeah, there is a lot of doom going on this time. I used the last few lives since I've been back on here. Haven't had a whole lot to talk about. We got quite a bit of stuff going on right now. Well, almost 8 o'clock already, so I'll probably only be on here till 8:30, seeing as I haven't spent no time with the family yet because I just woke up. Yeah, it was good too. With some bear jerky, O Cummings, and it's like a spicy bear jerky. It is absolutely delicious. I even gave Roscoe a piece. He knows he don't eat no damn spices, but he ate that bear jerky. Nuclear meltdown, power plant taking on water. That's in Zaporizhia and Ukraine, Cindy Coker. I ain't even seen that shit yet. Not too sure how long I'll be here. Got COVID and feel like crap. Everybody pray for Gina, always a VIP. She done got the damn Rona. Prayers for you, Gina. Hope you feel better soon. Cherish Pearl, what's happening, lady? Aliens are in Vegas. Some boy was talking about there were 2 9 feet tall beings in his backyard. Called the police dispatcher. And then when the police showed up, they said they saw a bright light, and the boy also had a Ring doorbell camera sound audio video. Yeah, audio something, and you could hear the noise. But thing I'm asking myself is like, if I see 2 9 foot tall aliens in my backyard, I'm gonna take a picture or film it with the damn camera phone or something, you know. He might have been afraid they'll think it was a weapon and blow his ass up. What's up, Gord? I kind of thought about that too. I was like, well, if you go pointing the camera at the alien, he might think it's a weapon because shit, he probably don't know what a cell phone is, right? So anyway, I would have probably had to just take my chances. I would have walked the hell out there. I would have been like, I come in peace, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to conversate with the aliens. I'm sure they probably don't speak English, but you never know. They're probably so much more advanced than us. They might actually are able to speak English. But I would have said something to them. I'd have walked up like, hey, how y'all doing? Shit. Probably really would have. I was like, I'd have risked it all that day. Just to actually see an alien or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I would honestly think 9 times out of 10, if the aliens are in your backyard and you go out there, they'd probably attack your ass, really. Probably, seriously. I think they would. I'd have to try them, though. They give you paralysis, supposedly. Oh, he said he couldn't move. Okay, see, I didn't know that part. He said that all I heard was it was looking out the window at the damn aliens. Guy literally had a phone call to 911 but didn't think to use the camera. Come on, everyone tried to record everything nowadays. Yeah, exactly. And if the neighbors heard this big ass spaceship land in their backyard, seems like they would have peeked over the fence to see what was going on too, right? Multitasking now too sure. I'm not discrediting what the boy was saying about the aliens now. I'm just saying I would have got a damn camera or, at least went and talked to him. I would have took my cell phone out there and talked to him. Or tried to. I'd have probably got killed, but I mean, how many chances? I mean, how often is it that aliens land in your backyard, people? I'm going to for the damn interview myself. An Aquarius would at least try. Exactly, I'm an Aquarius, so damn right I would have went to been in the backyard, and if I felt some kind of tension or whatever, I'd have hauled ass back in the house. But I'm sorry, I'm going out there. I'm making first motherfucking contact. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. Pardon my French, but I mean, it is what it is. I would love to be in that situation. Also, could have confiscated his phone or any footage, not to scare anybody. That's true. Now you're not lying about that charge, brother. Police, because they said even there was a when the body came from the police when they went in the backyard. I think the aliens were already gone, but they said they blacked that out. Like, well, why would they black it out if nothing was back there? So maybe the aliens seen the damn being, or the police seen the beings too. 9 to 10 feet tall creature. Yeah, I'm probably gonna blast him. I wouldn't have blasted. I'd have went out. Now I ain't gonna lie. I would have had a gun behind me, man. I don't know what kind of mental faculties aliens have, whether they can read your mind or see through your body and see that you have a weapon. Because usually in the videos, the aliens are pretty chill until you start pointing guns at them. So me personally, I would have damn went out there with some kind of weapon, behind me. I'd have been like, I come in peace. I was like, where are you from? Whatever. I would have said something to him. I don't know. I would have been nervous about taking a picture. Honestly, if I walked up to the aliens, I would have been nervous about it because they might have thought the camera was a weapon. So, hell, the police in America a lot of times think cell phones are guns and shoot people because of it. So you can imagine an alien from a whole nother damn galaxy or whatever. What the hell's going on, DK? How you doing, brother? Anytime you ever watch cops and see them running through people's yards, it is never blacked out. Yeah, exactly. It's not. Yeah, they were saying it was privacy concerns. I don't know what the hell do the people have in their backyard? A Chinese sweatshop or something? They will say we are from hell. Yeah, exactly. I believe this might be hell. We are the demons. Oh hell. Now that's a thought, something to think about there, Marcy. Shit, you never know. We might be the fallen ones, trying to do the right thing and worship Christ to make our way back to heaven, back to the Garden of Eden. Wouldn't that be some shit to find out we were the demons? Wow, that's deep. I never even thought about that. Pretty high, maybe on that crocodile drug. Yeah, that trank or something like that. Yeah, for real. What's happening, Blossom Tree? Good to see you. All right, I need to get in the news. I need to cut it short. I'm late as hell. I ain't spent no time with the fam today. I'm with this fam, but the other fam's like, my husband and father, where art thou? Allegedly, the full interview with this new witness comes out Sunday. We'll see what he actually has to say about the alien craft being hidden from us. Trump got indicted again. Yeah, they're trying to lock Trump's ass up or at least put some charges on him so he can't run for president. Because whatever Democrat they throw at Trump, he's going to mop the floor up with their ass. Hell, DeSantis ain't only like probably 15 or 20 points behind Trump as far as, people, the polls they've been taking, who you going to vote for, Trump or DeSantis. I don't want DeSantis in there. He does a lot of good things, but again, like I said, a lot of his constituents are, the globalist people. UFO news. Yeah, just Mr. Brown, only the Las Vegas backyard alien sighting. DeSantis screwed his campaign. What's up, Blue Light? Good to see you. Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn. Now the Democrats are going to have to either cheat their ass off or dig really deep to find somebody to throw up there against Trump or DeSantis. Hell. Who are they going to come up? Wasn't it Robert F. Kennedy or something? Wasn't he supposed to be running for president? I don't think they want him in there anyway. He seems kind of anti-establishment to me, even though he is a Democrat. CB and Doom family, how long have we been live? We've been live for 10 minutes. So we're only doing 30 today because I'm late as hell. All right, I got to get into the news. Trump said that he'd use public executions and guillotines and televise it. Full article in Rolling Stone. Yeah, he seemed to say he wanted to execute drug dealers too. Now, I don't know Donald Trump. I don't know his business or whatever, but to me it sounds like he's snorted about a mountain of cocaine in his life just by the way he talks. But he wants to execute drug dealers. But, I don't know that he's done that, but it just would appear as though he has to me. Or he has that nasally voice or whatever. DeSantis' new campaign shows deep fake photos of Trump hugging and kissing Fauci. I'm just saying, O. Cummings, just keep it real now. And he's a serial philanderer too. Trump is. I like a lot of things he does, but let's be honest, nobody's perfect, right? So but he literally said that he was going to execute. If he had the power to, he would execute the drug dealers. Damn. Sorry, still cooking fried chicken. That sounds spectacular, Lori. Send old CB a plate of that chicken. Probably be spoiled by the time it gets here, but hell, it's the thought that counts. I can smell it. Well, it'd be smelling bad. Well, the beef jerky made it here without spoiling, so maybe the chicken will too. Fried chicken, I'm more for the grilled smoke. Yeah, I like fried chicken. I'm more of a fried person. I like everything fried. Fried shrimp, fried fish, fried everything. Everything fried. I know it's not good for you. But, a lot of things ain't good for you. Hell, breathing ain't good for you these days with all the smoke from Canada coming down here over the border. What's up, Humpty Bumptwewa? Good to see you. Gordon, is it smoky where you're at too, Gord? I suppose it would be. Fried scallops wrapped in bacon sounds spectacular. Shit. I could eat a whole plate of those things right now. The big ones, it's about this big. Medallions. Says CB is late. Well, at least I'm here. I'm late. Yeah, so everybody's late. It's all good. Love a fried turkey. Oh, I didn't fry turkey this past Thanksgiving. But hell, I might just fry a turkey this summer just to have one. The worst part about it's the damn grease. The grease costs $150 damn dollars. Not literally, but it's about $100 for the grease. Them big old jugs of peanut oil is about probably $50 a piece now. They used to be $30. What's up, Tobias? I think I posted, well, I don't have any of my old posts. I was going to say, I think I posted a picture of one of the turkeys I fried one year for Thanksgiving. It looked so good, perfect golden brown. It was so delicious and moist. Pets don't like when I say moist. Sorry, the IRS grabbed my bank account almost a year ago. No good eating here. Damn, they still ain't gave you your money back? Them reptilian bastards. That's horrible. They did that to somebody else on here, too. Hell, you think it was bad then? It's about to really get bad when they got an extra 80,000 IRS agents. He'll be snatching everybody's damn bank account. Shit. Heard that about chicken. The crust is the best part. Sending some your way. That's what's happening. I need to get back into my chicken frying. I used to be able to fry a mean batch of chicken, man. I haven't fried chicken in years. I still make my ribs and what else do I be cooking? I don't be cooking a whole lot anymore. Toots usually does the cooking or we eat out a lot too. Did I get your email? I did not see an email from you, Daryl Calhoun. I'll check after the live stream, buddy. I'll respond back to you. Moist. It's a turry word? What the hell does that mean? Toots is right. Moist is a turry word. Scary? Turry. The hell? Nothing. I'm ready for a nervous breakdown. What the shit? That's terrible, man. That's awful. They're about to be seizing everybody's bank accounts. You'll owe nothing and you'll be happy. Isn't there something financial supposed to happen Friday? Remember seeing a clip of a video talking about what's supposed to happen, trivial position, shit, trivial disposition. I don't know. Yeah, you're welcome, Daryl. Moist. You make a mean taco? I bet you do. CV, please turn on the witch fast. What's up, Stephen Budrayas? What the hell? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Jesus is coming back. Terrible. Okay, gotcha. That's what I thought you meant. O Cummings. Turd. Yeah, Stephen wanted to hear the witch. Get me on the grill and it's game on. Everything that could be shaken has already been shaken. Some kind of change of our economy or dollar. Yeah, the Fed Now system's rolling out. I believe the first of this. Yeah, didn't it start the first of this month? I don't know what those payments are for. I don't know if that's how they're going to pay the government employees or what's the deal with that. I don't know all the ins and outs of the Fed Now payment system, or that's how they're going to start doing everything eventually. I don't know. It says Pelosi, right? Try to give you a video, but there has been a lot of very unusual military aircraft flying around your property. Rogersville, Tennessee, which isn't too far from the F-16s flying between the mountains. Gotcha. Tacos. I put bacon and cucumbers on tacos. Well, that sounds good. I've never tried cucumbers on it. Had the military helicopters every day. I haven't been seeing much fighter jets or the C-130s I see all the time. Sometimes they'll be lined up 4 or 5 at a time, but I haven't been seeing no military aircraft lately. Well, I ain't been outside much either, to be honest with you. Said you heard that laugh and thought your wife was in the other room? You said, Gord, thought Pelosi was dead by now. They said Pelosi and her husband just sold $1 million worth of Apple stock. So maybe they know something that we don't know, or else they just needed some money for the adrenochrome. Out of all my time in and around the military, I have never seen a B-1 in the air before. It was so poisoning. Nobody likes it. I don't care. We also had a sub hunter flyover, no sea clothes. I worked in them, so I know what they are. DEAD, dead. I don't know what's dead, but something is. All right, let me get into this crap. Doom, despair, and misery. You guys love it. I love it. That's what it is. Okay, FDA approved alternative to sugar turns out to be genotoxic. Study finds new health and safety findings reveal sucralose or Splenda is genotoxic, meaning it breaks up your DNA. So if you're drinking Splenda, your DNA is getting destroyed by it. Russian army has started blowing up other dams in the Zaporizhia region too, proving that destroying the Kharkova Dam was part of a coordinated Russian action meant to hinder the Ukrainian counteroffensive. So Russia said to the Ukrainians, if you want to do counteroffensive, we blow up the dams. So they're blowing up the dams. Also, new Wells Fargo says emergency condition limit cash withdrawals to $1,000. Due to emergency condition and to accommodate all customers, today's daily cash withdrawal is $1,000. So they're saying, they're limiting your withdrawals on the banks already. Oh, because they're going to collapse, people. I done told y'all's ass. Yeah. I remember one time it got so bad in Greece, they was only allowed to get $60 out a day. A Syrian refugee stabbed 4 kids at a playground in France, including a 2-year-old in a stroller. Damn. Some bitch got to be pretty evil to stab a 2-year-old. But they probably blew his... It wasn't France particularly, or those people, but I'm sure some NATO members probably blew his damn family up in Syria. That's why he was enacting his revenge. New York City Mayor Eric Adams sues 30 New York counties for refusing to house migrants. I just talked about it in the last live stream. They're paying people just to house them in their house, apparently, now. It's like, hey, if you want to let some migrants move in, we'll give you an extra $2,000 a month or whatever. I don't know how much it is. Authorities in Iowa apprehended a teenage girl over allegations she attempted to hire an online hitman to assassinate a 7-year-old. There was a teenager in Iowa tried to hire a hitman to kill a 7-year-old. I don't know if it was her sister or neighbor or what, but damn. NASA mission aims to stop internet apocalypse to prevent months of online access disruption. I don't want to read the story, but that's the headline. I don't even want to know what they're doing, what they got going on. Saying the damn internet might go out forever or something. I don't know. The U.S. declares arrival of El Nino, potentially inciting extreme weather. So we got an El Nino in the States. Breaking: incendiary devices dropped from drones believed to have started the Canadian wildfires. Sources say the coordinated nature of the fires points to a sophisticated group or state actor. So I'm guessing they're going to blame China for setting the damn forests on fire in Canada. They didn't say China, but they said it was a state actor. Cuba to host Chinese spy base to eavesdrop on the United States. So, China's putting a spy base in Cuba. The Eurozone Europe officially enters a recession after Germany and Ireland growth revision. So they revised their numbers from the first quarter, the second quarter, one of them quarters. They revised their numbers and said, oh, we're actually in a recession and didn't even realize it. On February the 21st, Christine Lagarde said no Eurozone country will enter a recession in 2023. Well, hell, I guess she was wrong. Mayo Clinic staff at Arizona lab tests for bacteria with 50% fatality rate. I don't know what the hell they meant. The way they worded it didn't make sense. But it said clinic staff at Arizona lab. Oh, okay, so there were staffers that work in this lab tested positive for that bacteria that's with a 50% fatality rate. They finding some kind of bacteria all over the United States. First it started in the Gulf of Mexico, like the surrounding Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, wherever. And now they're saying it's in Arizona too. Some kind of bacteria with a 50% kill rate. Almost every container ship is delayed at the Southern California ports amid continuing labor disruption. So I don't know if the people's on strike or what, but the container ships are starting to back up again over there in California. Some kind of labor related issue. I'm assuming they're striking. I don't know. That's not good. I guess the shelves are start being empty again. Okay, so LGBT activist group came to an Armenian school in Los Angeles, but were beaten by the students' parents. Well, I didn't even know we had Armenian schools in America, but shit, apparently we do in Los Angeles. Well, anyway, the LGBTs showed up at the school and the parents of the kids beat them up. Maybe that's what, let me just be quiet because YouTube will ban my ass. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano erupts for the second time this year. Chinese overseas shipments slumped 7.5% on the year, according to data from the country's Customs Bureau, much larger than the forecast 0.4%, as global demand has faltered. So what they're saying is everybody's broke in the world, so we're not ordering as much shit from China. So their shipments are down nearly 8%. That's a big deal, you know, when you're talking billions and billions of dollars. I don't know how much that would equate to, but Israeli pharma giant Teva to pay Nevada $193 million over their role in opioid epidemic. I don't know what the deal is at all that either. I mean, I'm just giving you the headlines, people. That's what I do. Abnormal surge of brain abscesses in American children. CDC says we are now in the midst of a planet-wide rebound of viral transmission. Some people saying they think it came from the jab. I don't know. Saying they're finding brain tumors and abscesses in the kids, and they don't know where it came from. CDC warns of deadly bacteria with 50% fatality rate that has been declared endemic to the U.S. Gulf Coast. Well, no, it's no longer just in the Gulf Coast because they found it in Arizona. Potentially deadly bacteria. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard unveiled a hypersonic missile on Tuesday morning. The missile has a range of 1,400 kilometers. Okay, so that's it for the headlines. Got a lot stewing in there. I'm keeping an eye on that bacteria they're talking about, people. That might be something that becomes a much bigger deal than what it is right now. So just keep your ears and eyes open for that bacteria with a 50% fatality rate. What's happening in LA? I haven't seen the new pride emojis. It's crazy why all these countries in the world are raising all this hell about this pride equality and everything. And I mean, what percentage of the population, you know, prescribes to that? What is it? 2%, 1%? They said it's 10% in America, but I don't believe that at all. 10% of everybody in America is on that shit. I don't think so. I mean, like I said, hey, I don't got nothing against somebody if they choose to copulate with the same sex, but just don't be putting the shit on kids. You know, just you know what I'm saying. I don't have to keep saying the same shit over and over. Don't be trying to damn put chicks with dicks in my daughter's bathroom or whatever. You know, don't be doing that at school and stuff like that. The shit's so bad now, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe they're letting all this happen, and then they're going to declare all these people have a mental issue or whatever, and put them in a camp or something, because it don't make sense. At one of the high schools here, they if kids identify as animals or whatever, they have like litter boxes in the hallways and shit, and other students are allowed to take them for a walk during class. This is literally happening, people. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's just crazy. I'm not even bullshitting. At the high school, they have litter. I don't think the kids actually piss in the litter box, but they probably just go in there and like scratch around and stuff with their feet. I don't know what they do. I just heard about it. One of my daughter's friends was telling me about it. Well, she wasn't telling me. She told her, and she told me. What? I'm talking about Zoe. Zoe. What's up, Mommy? You want to say hi to everybody? You look kind of cute today. This is Brielle.
Hello.
Russia's blowing up the dams, Tobias. Glad to hear Jesus is coming. Need some help. At $ Gina Nosek. Is that your Cash App, Gina? Gina's struggling right now. She's looking for some donations to help her out because the IRS stole all her money. I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyway, the thing is $ Gina Nosek. You can see it in the chat if you wish to donate to help her out. You can post that on here again if you want, Gina. It's okay. Somehow the Lord always makes it work. Just wish was wealthy again. How are you going to sue for not wanting strangers in their house? Oh, I think the counties he's suing wouldn't facilitate them in hotels and stuff like that, like some of the other cities were doing, Dewan. But he's just also asking people to let them stay in their house and they'll give them money. I don't know how much money that is, but probably a couple $1,000 a month at least, because rent's high as fuck in New York. Ingvar Ingvarsson, what's up? Ingvar is a Swedish name originally. I like that name. Said you missed the interwebs and coffee. Said asteroids coming. Yeah, damn. I mean, about 2 decades ago, I remember Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about Apophis that's supposed to come in 2029 could hit us. Now they're saying it's not going to even come close to hitting us. But actually, it might be going to hit us. Hell. If they're telling us it's not going to now, why was they saying it was back then? Did it change its trajectory, or they just don't want us to panic because it's actually getting close? I mean, hell, that's only 6 years away. You're not blocked, Tobias. I didn't block you. What are you talking about? Been there for CB and donated throughout the years. Just need some temporary help. $ Gina Nosek. That's a Cash App, right, Gina? CB hasn't been around 6 years. Trump blew up the dam. I was just reading Biden giving Ukraine another package of air defense stuff for $2 billion. Oh, shit. And what's up, Anthony on the go? This shit's ridiculous, man. They said they're going to keep giving them money, too, until they beat Russia. So I guess the whole of NATO is going to go bankrupt trying to give weapons to fucking Ukraine. We're all already in a recession. Well, officially, Europe's in a recession. Unofficially, in America, they're just going to lie to us forever. Hell, we'll be damn eating roadkill off the damn road, and they'll still say we ain't in a recession. Everybody. I'm not talking about just a few people. Damn near everybody's going to be starving to death and jobless, and they still wouldn't say we're in a recession in America. Lying reptilian bastards. What's up, Ken Brown? I don't believe shit the government says anymore, man. Anything they say, I don't believe it. I think the opposite. Kind of like that Jim Cramer stock trader guy, that everything that he says, the opposite happens. He said, "Oh, you should buy Apple. Then Apple's going to crash." Or he's always wrong. It's amazing how somebody can be wrong so much. Like maybe that's the point. Maybe he actually knows what's going to happen, but he says the opposite. So people won't buy it. I mean, if he told you to invest in Coke, Coke would crash tomorrow. If he told you not to invest in damn Camp's pork and beans, then tomorrow the shit would skyrocket. That's just how it is. It's crazy how you can be wrong so much. Them reaction to you claiming the Russians blew up their own dam. Just finish weeding raspberry patch. People also simply do not want to work. They would rather sit on their backside and collect. Had another train derailment in Arizona, near Williams, Arizona. Thanks for sharing that, Humpty Bumped Whale. Were there any hazardous materials on it? Have the ability to use my mind and form my own opinion. Exactly. Interesting how California could have a labor problem with so many out of jobs and homeless in the state. Seems fishy to me. You're Armenian blue light. Okay, so I had no idea that there were Armenian schools in America. Like, so is there like Chinese schools in America and Russian schools in America? I had no idea. Absolutely none. I know there's like a Chinatown in California or something, but I mean seriously though, I haven't traveled a lot. I haven't been off the East Coast really, to be honest with you. Actually, I have a little bit, but still, I haven't been to California, so I don't know what the hell they got going on there, or New York, or wherever. I've been to New York, Syracuse, but not New York City. Incendiary season, obviously. Yeah, so they're saying that some drones dropped some shit in Canada and started all them forest fires, and now the damn skies are orange in America and some of the more northern states. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to blame it on China, and that'll be cause for war. Stole so much from me, I have to have sleep for lunch. Shit for. They got me too. The IRS got me too one time. Sons of bitches. I ain't even did nothing wrong. They charged me like $6,000. Totally missing the chat because of cooking and cleaning. We'll watch a replay. That's all right. No need to apologize, Lori. We're just glad you're here. Your electric is off tomorrow. Got another month to go. Gina Nosek. $ Gina Nosek. Sorry to hear that, Gina. Damn. Got a family member that lives in New York. He pays more than $11,000 a month. Oh my goodness. What the hell kind of money are they making? It's only $130, but May has been $1 million. Watering the garden, trying to find someone to land share and move off grid to some. That's a spectacular idea, Lucid Farms. I would love to do that. I can't right now though. Pets don't want to go into the woods with me. The Aborigines and Pygmies blew up the damn LA. What? Where the hell? The Aborigines did it. Glendale is the most Armenians with schools, church, everything. The whole city is. I had no idea. Where is Armenia? I don't even know where that's at. The Middle East? I'm not sure. I didn't know. I don't know, really. I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. Damn, my damn chat's so far behind. Sorry. I just happened to look down at my laptop and the damn, my chat was so far behind. I was just had Brielle on here. I done missed 1,000 of the comments probably. Goodness gracious. Sorry about that, guys. sort of apparently pediatric myocarditis is normal now. Yeah, well, because of the clot shot. I mean, that I told everybody not to take the shit. I mean, not everybody in America don't, or everybody in the world don't watch my channel, but I did my best. I did my due diligence telling people not to get that shit in their body. Hopefully, I stopped one person at least from getting it. Because them some bitches are probably all going to croak within the next 2 or 3 years. Take pic later and post it on the community page. Sorry to tell you that if you did get it, but it's the damn truth. 0.001%. Send in Roscoe to attack the aliens. Shit. Roscoe is scary, man. He is. If the wind blows too hard, Roscoe starts jumping around and shit like that. Like, what the hell's going on? Roscoe, he's scared of the crickets. Like, I don't know. All of a sudden, we have crickets in our backyard. Like, they've never really been there before. But I guess now that our neighbors' trees are growing, there's crickets taking up nests in the trees or whatever. And we go out there and them crickets are making that damn siren noise. Roscoe be looking around like he was afraid to even take a piss or anything. He's just like trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Seeing how much we, the people, can take before we stand up and they put their boot on our neck. Yeah, I mean, if we haven't stood up now, maybe we're not going to. Maybe everybody's just so complacent and everything that it's just not going to happen. Every time CB before 23, he'd have over 100 viewers. I'd always donate. Brielle is a Leo. Yes, Okung, she is a Leo. She's an alpha female. Like Brielle's daycare provider said she was an alpha female when she was like 1.5 years old. Said she wouldn't let the kids play with all the other kids play with the toys or anything. And when she was about 3 years old, she's like at the daycare. She would help the teachers put the other kids to bed and shit. I was like, she's always been, just I don't know. I don't know where she came. She got an old soul. Just put it like that. I'm so far behind. Goodness gracious, I apologize in the chat. Got a family member that lives in New York. He pays 11,000. Struggling. Da 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 da. What else? I'm going backwards in the damn chat. Now let me go to the bottom and go from the bottom up. Former Soviet Republic is situated in southeastern Europe, Western Asia, eastern Turkey, north of Iran, south of mountainous. I never did find out where the hell Armenia is. Destination Armenia. This page is about the landlocked country on the crossroad between Europe and Asia. All of us put our money together and buy an island. South of Russia. Thank you, Gina. That's not quite the Middle East. Armenia is north of Iran. Well, yeah, it is then. East of Turkey. West of Azerbaijan. South of Georgia. Gotcha. I know where that's at. All those. Well, I don't know where exactly. I couldn't point out Azerbaijan, but I could Turkey and I don't know if I could even put Georgia out on the map. I'm usually pretty good with my geography, but I mean, some places I just don't know where they're at. Well, hell, I should know as much as I talk about it. I just now thought about that. Armenia is a place right next to Azerbaijan. They always be like battling back and forth, right? Yeah, Azerbaijan and Armenia. Wow. I had no idea that they like had Armenian schools and stuff here. Other country, from any other country. Looking at North Carolina myself, also there's gold out there, plus it's cheap. Said there's a Chinatown in Portland, Oregon. Had no idea. Maybe I need to travel more. Hell, used to be whites only schools as well. I knew that, LA. Damn. I was a contractor building Muslim schools years ago. Didn't know that. Glendale is the most Armenians with schools. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, well, thanks for that information. I had no idea. 45 years on this earth, and I didn't know, like, people, they had, like, international schools or whatever you would call it. Or just, like, you know. But, shout out to the Armenians for attacking the protesters, the insurgents. Once again, there's Gina's Cash App, $ Gina Nosek. If you guys can, if anybody can donate, please, anything helps. Be greatly appreciated. She's experiencing some financial turmoil right now, and this needs a little help to get her through the next month. I love rifles. First gun I shot was a hunting rifle when I was 4 or 5. Anyway, how long have I been on? 47 minutes. I said I was going to be on there 30 minutes. I got to go. Once again, there's a $ Gina Nosek. If anybody has any money they can donate, it would be greatly appreciated. If any major breaking news stories happens, I'll be sure to do an update. Hope everybody has a spectacular day. Much love, prayers, and blessings. Bye.